Would you like a croissant with your coffee? Would you like to mange my anus? Whatever. Say whatever you want. And you can do all the accents. Obviously not Asian, which is a bummer because that's the most fun one to do. You'll continue to do that, of course, when you're alone and with friends and with family and in the shower and in the car and with lovers, because there's nothing better than doing it, but you can't do it, you know? You can do a note. It's sort of like you can walk up to a piano and you can hit a key, right? You can be in public and go like, oh, like that. You know. People still get jumpy. They'll be like, what the fuck are you doing? You can't go the whole way. You can't be like, I would like you, mom, pass out when you touch me. You can't, I did it to show you, but you can't do that. If you want to have fun with an Asian person speaking and you're not Asian, what you should do is simply learn how to say something in an Asian language, because then you're just repeating words. You're allowed to do that. I've been working on this Mandarin. It's rough, but here we go. Saunya Tabucher. Thank you. Yeah. That means kill my daughter, she is worthless, because they prefer boys. You know what I mean? Like, another girl, throw her against the tree. Now, I did that joke in Hong Kong, and it did not land. So, yeah, they hate trees. But I don't know how I'd react. I have boys. But I don't even know whose credit that is. Is that mine? Is that my wife's? I mean, she can take a load. Between the legs. What I'm saying is, I get blowjobs, but I get married blowjobs. Them ain't like single life blowjobs. Married blowjobs kind of remind me, you ever watch your dog on a hot day get some water from its bowl, and then it looks at you between licks, you know? It's like, you're like, yeah, that feels good, it's nice. Very nice. Are you done? Yeah, I didn't want to come. Thanks, that was fun. I still remember the good old days, yeah. Yeah, I have old VHS tapes back here. And they're a little grainy, but if I close my eyes, I can still see those sweet, sweet angels from my 20s who made sounds like they were fighting for their life, you know, just... You know those blowjobs where you almost stop to see if she's okay? You don't, because you don't care. You're like, I like that you're suffering. This is cool, you know? Wait, you don't have memories? Okay. I like a finger up the butt. Let's be clear. I don't want to be excavated, okay? I just like a little, you know, a little Steve Aoki. What's this button do? Prime the pump. Don't frack the crack. You're with me, right? Yeah. You like that, sir? Yes. The stash gives it away. I knew you were in. You? Fuck yeah. All the cultures up front. I polled my entire inner circle of close friends, and they were all like, fuck no. I don't like that. That shit is gay. And I was like, well, have you ever considered trying it with a woman? That's not gay. Maybe stop having your brother do it, weirdo, and hurry up before Dad gets home. This is what you learn over the course of a lifetime about sex. You learn that men and women, we both lie about sex. We just lie in opposite directions. Men exaggerate their exploits and their interests simply because they live to impress women. It's the truth, it's stupid, and it's simple, and it's true. And every woman in here, at some point, you'll meet a guy who's like, oh, I like it all. You know, step on my nuts and cut my nipples open. Set me on fire. And then you're like, okay. He seems fun. And then you get him in bed. What happens? He's like, is that a match? I don't feel safe. I want to call, rideshare. He's a fucking liar. He's a liar. Now, women do the opposite lie. Women diminish their accountability when it comes to sex, but I'll defend you. I think you do it for a very good reason. The reason a lot of women diminish their accountability when it comes to sex is they have a very real and valid fear that some men will shame them for enjoying some of the same things that they enjoy. Isn't that right, ladies? All right, so there's like 30 whores here. That's crazy. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Thank you for cheering. But then, I think about things that happen in my own life, and I realize that these theories are true. I remember I had a roommate one time, and we both knew this beautiful girl named Nicole. And one day, my roommate goes, oh, I hooked up with Nicole. And I go, oh, really? And then he said something super weird and gross, and I apologized in advance. But he was like, yeah, man, her puss. He made sounds, which also made it way worse, He was like, I was like, oh. He was like, it was so snuggly and warm, I wanted to take a nap in there. And I was like, what? He's like, yeah, felt so good. He goes, it felt like a blanket that was lined with butter. And I go, what the fuck? And then I dated her for 2 months after that. You know why? Because I like butter too, sir. So one day I'm with her, I guess I'm feeling insecure, I bring it up. I go, it's kind of weird you've hooked up with my roommate. And she goes, what? I go, yeah. She goes, I've never touched your roommate. I go, really? She goes, hell no. I go, okay. So I go back to my place. I go, hey man, she said you guys never hooked up. And he goes, oh yeah, that's true. I go, I should have known from the buttered blanket pussy line. I go, why would you tell me that? He goes, dude, who cares? And he turned on the TV. That was our whole conversation about it. Years later, I was dating another woman, and we were talking about sex.